This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. When it comes to spring cleaning, don't forget your car. Mechanics say spring is a good time to wash away the winter sludge and tune up your ride. KTVO's Katie Gilhooly is at Love Greens in Kirksville with tips you need to keep in mind.
Thanks so much, Ella. I'm here with Bill Lovegreen of Love Green Ford and Chrysler, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about some spring car maintenance. Now, we always talk about winter car maintenance, but it's also important to keep some things in check as we head into the warmer months. And you talked a little bit about tires.
Main thing about tires is when the temperature changes, the air pressure changes in your tires, and you often have tire pressure lights on your dash, so you might as well get ahead of that. So on the side of your door, it'll tell you how much pressure should be in your tires. Go ahead and check that air pressure and get that where it's stabilized. And when you have your next oil change, ask the people that are doing that to rotate your tires. Get the front on the back or the back on the front. And when they do that, take a look at the tread. If it's worn evenly, you're pretty good shape. If it hasn't, you ought to go ahead and align the front end. It'll just save your tires.
Great, and you told me a little bit about fluids and that you need to keep those up to date as far as when we go into the spring months. So talk a little bit about that.
Okay, everybody's aware of oil changes and know they need to get their oil changed, but there's other fluids in your vehicles, and I think twice a year you should have that checked. Antifreeze is a big issue. You know, we often look at, say, it's good till 20 degrees below zero. However, there are some lubrication characteristics of antifreeze. So take a look at the antifreeze. You don't want to check that when it's hot, but take a look at it and see if it's discolored. If it is, that should be addressed.
Great, and lastly, you talked about windshield wipers, and we should check those. So what about that is important to come in when we go into spring?
Well, I think winter's hard on wiper blades. They get frozen down, we jerk them up, and so I think we ought to buy them once a year, not twice. So if you check those in the spring, they often are kind of ragged, go ahead and have those changed. You enjoy having good wiper blades all summer, fall, go into the winter with good wiper blades and check them again next spring. That's what I would do.
Great, so some awesome points that he's given us so that you can make sure that your car is ready for spring. So we will have all those points up on our website at ktvo.com. For now, live in Kirksville, Katie Gilhooly, KTVO News.